Hey everyone, Crash and Crash Customs, Lake Havasu, Arizona. Today, pulling some dents. Dents along the front of this C10 hood, both sides, and some new fenders that got shipped and got damaged. All I'm doing is pulling dents. The owner's going to do the prep and paint. Let's get into it. Fenders have some real minor damage. There's a little dinger here. Actually push this line this way and push this in. This one pushed in, and they tried to fix it but missed, and this is actually stretched out here. A super small one right there. This fender, they already started doing some fill work, but along here, it got really mangled in shipping. It banged this up so much, it pushed this out and is kinked. That should be a nice little challenge. And front of the hood looks like they drove into two posts pretty consistently. Maybe a forklift. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? Let's fix it, right? Pushed in, popped up. Same thing here. Pushed in, popped up. Probably, and the backside is all enclosed, so we're gonna have to use dent pullers on a lot of these and some peripheral hammer and dolly work. Let's do it. All right, let's start with an easy one. This little dinger on the top here. Got it down to bare metal. I'm gonna put a stud gun. Put a stud right in the center of that. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see. What I did to make it easier to see what is happening, I took some 80, sanded it back and forth. You can see the sand scratches back and forth, right? And you can clearly see where the ding is. So we'll put a stud right in the center of that. While it is still hot from the stud gun, we'll pull it a little bit and hopefully make that disappear. That one came out super nice. Check it against a straight edge. See that? Roll it up a little bit more. That would probably be fixed with just feather fill. I'll probably put a little dolphin glaze on there, and I'll show you how thin that's going to be when it's done. We'll do this forward one next because that's super easy like the last one. You can see there ain't much there that has to be messed with. I think a lot of people would just fill that. But let's put the stud gun on that. Get that straight. Ding. Dong. Nah, the ding is out, right? You can see hardly anything there. This one is next. Kind of, there you go. See that gap? All right, let's do it. Man, this is jacked up. It's this is supposed to be curved here, like a crescent moon, you know what I mean? This is kinked and kinked down here. Not only is this supposed to be curved, but this here too. This is wrong. This is supposed to be like that, you know? You can see here the profile right here. This is, whoo, that got jacked up. Hammered out, didn't take too long. Get yourself a contour gauge. You can check this at several reference points. You can see that. That's on. That's on. Next, the hood, which is not straight at all. Pretty beat. There's big. Yeah, I'm gonna take some muscle to get that. Both sides. Huge, huge. Started pulling the dents here. What I usually do is put the studs on. Metal's warm, so it's easy to start moving it around. But I'll work the perimeter studs first, tap, 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 and then work towards the center. Just a little bit at a time. Then go back out to the outside, work your way in, and repeat. Keep going until you got it as close as possible. I'll probably break these off, reposition them to like the center areas of where the studs are currently. Dents are pulled, ready for some light filler. You can see, won't take much, not much at all, either side. I mean, rewind it, check back, see how deep that dent was. I am done with my part of the dent repair for the hood and the two fenders. First round of filler to finish it off. Really, it should be the last round too, because it's ready for feather fill. Super straight, super smooth, and weak ass magnet still sticks. There ain't much on there. Ain't much on there. You can see metal through some of it. Hood and the fenders, I even tuned up some of the spots the owner started, so it should be super easy to knock this black down and feather fill that. He said he was going to take off all this old paint, which is an excellent idea, and feather fill this, block it. Should be ready for color not too long. We got a little disappointing personal side note for me. As I was doing this, sitting down on the job, my classic old school stool broke a wheel, moved over to the new one that I just got, and it's always something, right? Two more things for me to fix. I gotta fix that because that thing, metal, but it's so comfortable. I sit on that and sand all day long. Anyways, whatever. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll keep giving you weekly content on all the projects that are going on in the shop. I appreciate it. Thanks.